Hello and welcome back to the 5th episode of the 2nd season of Conquest of Elysium 5 on my channel here. We are now playing through with the Necromancer once again and, well, continuing with it anyway. And we have count difficulty and wilder enabled. Now, so far we've been able to kind of secure up the starting area a little bit. This is kind of a contested area around here that holds a lot of value. In that it has 2 towns and quite a bit of human settlements in it. We are, however, dealing with a little bit of Hoburg armies here. And we also took out the Cloud Lord, so that's good. We don't have to worry about him anymore and his pesky frickin' cloud elementals, which I really don't like being up against. That being said, let's pass on to the next turn. Okay, those Hoburgers moving away from that guard tower there, that's good. There are a bit of roaming animals. I would like to get any kind of thing that could just burn down forests, because then we could just burn down these ancient forests here and move on with our lives, not have to worry them. Because I don't think we can capture them and make them stop spawning stuff, so we're gonna have to burn them. And we do not have the ability to do so at the moment. Right, these snakes can be a little bit bothersome. We can take this farm here now and then deal with the snakes, I suppose. Then these wolves can be bothersome as well. A lot of bothersome stuff going on really right now. I don't think we should go for these guys with a ranged army here. We only have few melee units, so these wolves, they just wander into one of our farms or hamlets or something and then they capture it, and that's going to be greatly annoying. Oh, we actually have this guy as well to go in here. So yeah, okay, what we're gonna do then is Ritual of Mastery. Raise Legion. Can only be cast in the old battlefield. Yeah. I still haven't gotten the one thing I'm looking for here. So that's great. We're gonna send this army in here, take on the hamlet, and we'll just have Damien link up with those guys, so that we have at least a little bit of a front line. Oh, and seemingly we should divvy out this item here to one of our swordmen, and then I think we're good to go. And Abyssion will just take this damn wolf out here so he doesn't roam around and take our stuff over. Hopefully we can get some more casters fairly soon. I don't know about this Hoburger. Can we take on that army with just the army that we have there? Or will that be risky and casualty rich? Well, we'll have to decide soon. And we absolutely obliterated them. Lost 1 swordman. I am fine with that. This should be just a steam bowl. Yeah, absolutely was. Automasseur. These guys are here. Okay, so we can't reach these guys with this army. Or these units. Well, it's an army. Alright, so we can do this. Now these people are gathered up here. We took the iron mine and we seriously have a massive lack of frontline units. We do not lack archers in the slightest, however. But now we can do a little bit of a restructuring of the army after we probably go to battle next turn. Oh, out of faction points, so never mind. These 3 boars here, we can just take them out and stop them from roaming, and then we need to deal with these damn giant ants over there. However, this guy is kind of running a little bit low on actual units to bring with him, plus he is a frontline commander. So if we lose him, then we can't move this army around anymore. Might not be able to take on those giant ants just yet. Oh, and there is another AI player has made himself known to us. Yeah, okay, we took a little bit of damage to our units there, that's fine. We can get an assassin now. Is it a good assassin? 1 to 3 plus 2, so 1 to 5 damage. Attacking enemy rear ranks, and 1 to 15 poison damage on top of that, so I would say this is definitely an assassin that we do want. Let's get him. Shaikal. I'm gonna call him Vicintium. Vicintus. Yeah, that's what we're going to be going with. And as I said, he is a commander unit, so we can move him around the map. Now, where did that Hoburg army go? Exactly. Either way, so if we look at our main commander here now, I'm just gonna attach everything to him and then detach everything from him. Kind of want this dark wizard to be with him. And this one captain here. For sure this guy. And all these guys that have various magic items. Yeah, okay. All of this stuff basically. The long dead, we'll take all of those. The shades. Just the regular archers, I suppose, and the Cloudfolk archers. That adds up to 52 plus... spectral archers plus 6, so that's almost 3 ranks of ranged units. And with these two guys kind of being in the ranged units, so yeah, that should, with the captain here and the Bane that has battle fry, that's 3 ranks of ranged, which might be a bit overkill. It could be hard for actual spellcasters to range 8, so say it'd be here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we could reach 3 out from the front line. This guy, well, yeah, he can do that too, and then he can reach to the front line, the enemy front line. So that's something to consider when you decide what you're going to be doing with your armies. We'll have Lazarus here. Take whatever hasn't already been taken by someone else. Including these things, and this captain here. So it's not a massive army, but it's a force nonetheless. So what is this here now? Oh, we are dealing with another Necromancer. What's he got? Hit points plus 5, armor plus 2. He's got a white mage. Interesting. A ton of little deads though. I think we can definitely take on that army. But if we take on that army, then we might have to fight the other army afterwards. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just take the city now and then see what these guys do. Alright, we'll take the city, claim it, see if these guys maybe fight each other. I'm hoping they do, and then I can take on whoever wins it. Yeah, I do want to get rid of these guys over here, but... let's go into the watchtower and see what happens. I would like to be able to recruit some more units, maybe, or commander. I can't do that in the watchtower though, that's only the Senate though, but we can do it in the guard tower. It's going to take us another 2 turns to reach that though. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, the Hoburger runs away. They attack us in the guard tower, or in the watchtower. I hope that turns out well for us. We got a Goblin Chieftain that we can throw on to these. It's probably better than the Mound King, to be honest, because at least the Goblin Chieftain isn't going to be in the front ranks. I mean, we obviously want that one. It's 0 casualties, so yeah. But this one could be interesting. Oh wow, yeah. All these are pretty weak, so we might actually lose this battle. Not even might. We absolutely got wrecked. Oof, yikes. And something roaming around here taking my stuff as well, including my cities. God damn it. Just god damn it. Okay, we're gonna put together the Goblin Commander here with some stuff. And then just go and take it out over there, I guess. That's annoying. That is annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Hjelm Gunnar. I mean, Gunnar is a Norwegian name, and Hjelm is a helmet, so it's a weird combo. The goblin names, man, they're just so weird. We'll call him Noriega. Why not? And then we need more fucking hell. Our economy up here is just being completely depleted, so we need to deal with maybe this army here if we can. Looks like he summoned up some more units. Maybe we can do that too before we attack. There's a strong presence of the dead here, but I'm not gonna raise dead with my main Necromancer guy. Hey, we have a second Necromancer guy here as well, actually. But he is still on insane 78, so yeah, he is not gonna do anything right now. Special power, minor summoning, another Bane. Okay, that's good. And another Bane. Okay, well, a couple of those ain't gonna be too shabby, actually. The frontline units as well, so that's kinda what we need right now. 25 hit points, 2 armor, and sweeping attack with this blade that can put decay on enemies. I mean, this guy has large numbers, but it's all these little soulless. Mostly little long dead. I mean, he doesn't really have a strong army, except this guy. Oh, he's blind. Almost always misses with attacks, but will he also miss with spells then? This level 2 Necromancer, which isn't ideal. But okay, let's just make sure that we have all these magic items of ours on the front line. I'll give an item to... Let's just give it to this guy, I guess, and then make sure he's on the front line. Yeah. This guy, he's gonna cast flames. Pretty sure we had a much better army composition than him, so let's engage. Soulless, and there's the Hoburgers running away. I'm just gonna link this guy up with the army over here. Our main army is gonna be pretty good pretty soon, I think. We did win the battle, and it doesn't look like we took too many casualties either. And oh no! Oh no, there's a priest, they could have banished. Oh, like a Voice of L guy, it looks like, if I'm not mistaken. And I hope I am mistaken. Cloudfolk Ladies for 75 gold. Maybe. If they're archers, then yes. Oh, we failed this guy away. Or didn't we? What is... He's panicked, so shouldn't he be running away in fair then? I don't know if someone running away in fair means that they are automatically lost or not. Oh, look at that. A shade right on his caster. Perfect. Touch of the dead. Weakness, blah blah blah. I mean, his caster's gonna have to deal with that. Right? It's attacking the caster. Caster has never healing wound, chest wound, blind. Yeah, I just really hope we don't take too many casualties here. I mean, the little soulless are not very strong units. Is that weakness affecting my units though? If that's Voice of L, if that's a priest, he might be able to banish our units, which is absolutely not what I would like to see happen. I can tell you that right away. Yeah, this caster's just has been busy the entire fight with that ethereal guy. Fantastic that we had him in there. We lost 2 swordmen, 3 long dead, and a direwolf. I can absolutely live with that. We eradicated his entire army. Fantastic. Okay, we can't actually... Okay, we would have to hire them actually in the... or recruit them up here. Cloudfolk Ladies. Oh no, we can actually get Cloudfolk archers regardless. That might be something we sink... we want to sink some gold into at some point. Because they are ethereal and they are floating. Poison resistance, shock resistance. I mean, it's just archers, right? But they're ethereal. And I like ethereal archers, I'm not gonna lie. Now we have this Hoburger here, right? I'm thinking maybe we just go for him. In fact, we just go for him. He's got a Raven Spy. Whenever we can have a Raven Spy, we're gonna take out that Hoburger. This is Voice of L, right? Sephrax, the Enery, Spiritism. Or is it? No, it's a Barbarian. Okay, well then that might be something we can also deal with. But that's neither here nor there. It's not for this turn anyway, so... Does this guy have stealth? Yeah, so he can move around without being seen, so that's good. Yeah, we need more units for this guy. I mean, we could get goblins, but let's face it, goblins are pretty trash even though they are cheap. I mean, those things might be linked in one way or another. I think we're gonna start trading though. Because right now I don't really need that much iron, so we're gonna sell iron. Sell it under price. How much iron would that cost me? 96 per year. We're getting... Well, we're not getting 96 per year, so we can't do that. I mean, we could for a while, I suppose, to get more gold, but at some point we're also going to want to have some iron to maybe get some catapults and whatnot, or upgrade our trash units. Okay, we took out the Hoburg army. The barbarian dude's just kind of running around down there. Spiritism. Okay, let's see how this goes. Hopefully not too many casualties. I mean, our army is pretty solid. Oh, we forgot to divvy out these items we picked up from eliminating that other guy. So we'll have to look into our magic items after this one. How does he have soulless? Huh. Interesting. I'd like to see a little bit more of that fear effect kicking in here. From this dire wolf. Magic resistance 6. 1 to 7, yeah, so it's most likely not gonna make them flee, but... Oh well, I like these. Like, he's sitting far back right now because we have too many units in this army to be fully effective. And he's still summoning up some shade that's disrupting the enemy lines. Basically casting some shade on them. In a quite literal sense. Now we got some little soulless here. That's absorbing some damage, so that's pretty much the best they can do, I guess. Okay, completely... Well, we lost 8 guys. 9, really. 6 of them were swordmen. And I don't care that much about the swordmen. If I'm honest, they are just meat shields to me. Along that, a white, though, Ghost Warrior. Gained a little soulless, which honestly I don't care about at all. Necromancer. Okay, so that is a Hoburg Necromancer type thing. Spoils of War. Demon Whip. Bane Star. I'm not sure we had a Bane Star. We probably did actually. So it's just our swordmen that were equipped with that died. Well, that being said, let's have a look at our various items here. We had something increasing hit points, and I kind of want to put that on my Necromancer to decrease the chance of him dying. Hit points +5, armor +2. Wait, was there something else to that? Berserk? I don't want to have that necessarily on him. A unit with a Berserk ability will go Berserk if it is hit in combat. Going Berserk grants a +1 strength bonus and a +10 morale bonus, and the ability to continue fighting even when negative hit points. Negative hit points cannot exceed 20% of normal maximum number of hit points. +1 strength bonus, +10 morale bonus. But it doesn't actually make him have or force him into melee. It doesn't say that it does, so I'm guessing it doesn't. Huh. He's got 3 armor as well now, this guy. I mean, this guy is going to be tough for the enemy to kill. And that's exactly how I like it. So let's see, these various items we have here. Our front line is pretty messed up at the moment. Alright, so we got the Bane Star here. We're just gonna give that to someone on the front line, like this guy for instance. Yeah, that should do good. 1 to 9 damage. Wouldn't mind if he had a little bit extra hit points as well, but oh well. And it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, we have another magic item on this guy. We're gonna put that on someone that... Maybe the Shade? No, the Shade can't have it. Okay, we're gonna put it on this guy then, since he has a little bit more hit points, so... There's a better chance that the weapon can be used for a while. We have this whip. We can put the whip on the swordman. Then I think we are set up and good to go. I'm gonna send Lazarus over real quick to what's this what does he have in his army? Okay, let's see. 51 archers. There's gonna be 2 people, so it's 51. We could use another 7 archer type units. 6 with the spectral archer, so if we grab 1 crossbowman for this army, and just gonna ditch the little soulless, whatever the hell it is. There it is. Don't want that. Could use some more frontline units, however, but okay, that's what it is. Lazarus over here though, he has the Raven familiars, he can share them with some other people as well as we kind of move on here, but for now this is good. We're just going to take out that Raven spy, and then we're going to have this guy. Yeah, I mean I can't really get a good glimpse of, so yeah, there we go. We need more frontline, but as you can see we now have... Oh no, I forgot we have long dead archers as well. So we can give back that crossbowman and whatnot, so that these guys aren't so far back. Okay, so what we do, we drop the crossbowman and feeble-minded, I don't really care. We drop the crossbowman and maybe just this long dead. Right, and then Lazarus can go back and pick that up. Lazarus is also going to need to pick up some other things, but we'll get to that. Right, yeah, we need to expand this army here so we can go and claim what we are going to go claim. This guy will be in the back rank, but we do need a front rank as well. I feel like 15 archers and 1 scout plus maybe 20 melee units should be very solid to dominate this area against any of these random spawns, but it's going to take a few turns before we can get that though. But such is life. Oh, this bastard, he's going to go and take the Cloud Castle. Do I really care that much about that up there? I can't say that I do. Not enough to diverge forces to deal with it, at least. I can tell you that much. We'll get another archer. Oh, another 5 archers. There we go. 16 range units total. A backline commander, which can actually survive a little bit more. Now we'll take this there. Really all I want with this army right now is more melee units, so we can keep our ranged units alive. I want 2 front lines with melee units. How am I going to get them though? Well, that's another question. I'm going to incorporate the assassin here in the ranks of this army. Right, there we go, and Noriega can just chill. Actually, maybe we start trading a little bit iron. Let's see how bad that hits us. 48 gold per year, so 4 extra gold per turn. No, you know what, I want to keep I'll keep them. Oh, we can buy Hands of Glory. 30 gold for 10 hands. That's kind of expensive. We can't do that right now. Okay, so we lost that castle. It's whatever. I mean, I hope these people are fighting each other and not just me, though, to be honest. Like, what the hell? This is quite nice, actually. I mean, it's not super strong units, but... Okay, now I can focus more on just getting melee units. 5 goblin archers. I mean, they're archers. They're not the best archers, but... they are archers. 1 to 3 damage. Same range, just -1 to the 1 to 3 damage, and I have 2 hit points, which is trash, but... Alright, Goblin Spearmen, at least they fill out the ranks a little bit. So if we can just get the full front line, plus maybe a little bit more. then I'll be very happy with that army. It's not a Raven Spy, let's kill that then. Oh, this piece of shit took my city. Well, we can maybe deal with that. So back ranks. That's gonna be these. That's not ideal. Wait, does he not have a commander on this army? He does. What's the commander? That is this guy still, so barbarian cavalry with bows. Yeah. We're gonna have to do minor summoning. We need more melee units. A Bane is good. These are, well, at least, I mean, a floating and ethereal, so there's something for the front line at least. Another white, okay. So we have a full front line now. A little bit hodgepodge, but possibly will do. There's always something to deal with. This is like our main contest of enemy area at the moment. We kind of need... well, there's a lot of things we need, but we gotta make do with what we got for now, I guess. Okay, honestly, if that guy's gonna stay in that city... if he comes out from the city, we can do some serious damage to him, but for now we'll just take this. Maybe move back here a little bit, hope he doesn't have any massive armies that will come in and attack us or no. Ah, so he's... okay, I see what he's playing at. He doesn't want me to take his stuff, so he goes around and takes my stuff. But he is now no longer inside a city. And Lazarus here can come along for the fight. There's an effigy here, which that can be annoying. But this motherfucker's gonna be needing an effigy when I'm done with him. But what kind of archers are these? Barbarian bowmen, just basically regular archers, barbarian warriors. Not all that. Okay. We go for him. Should be able to take him out. And then we can redistribute what units we have where after we take that city. And we need to attack in force, because melodies can be... well, they can be pretty dangerous / annoying. They could fare away like your entire army if you're unlucky. You'd have to be really unlucky for that, but still, I mean, they're not fun to deal with, basically, is what I'm getting at. So, another 2 turns of recruitment here. Then we have an entire front line to shield our ranged units as we go up here and regain control of what we've lost up there. And I don't know what's capturing this stuff. Oh, motherfucker, there's a whole bird coming in again. Will that army that we're putting together here be enough to deal with him? Necromancer's Apprentice for 72 gold. Oh boy, I wish we could buy that. Haha, we killed this commander immediately with the assassin. Fantastic. Assassins can be such powerhouses, but our front lines are melting a bit. Why are we not doing much to these guys? Oh, they have gone berserk. Just trying to see. It doesn't say anything about going into melee only, so I think it's not so bad if my commander decides to go berserk. Alright, finally we're pushing in here and doing a little bit at least. Never healing wound. Well, join the rest of my undead army, I guess. So that seems to be a thing that goes around. Yeah, I mean, we took some casualties here. Lost Archer, 3 Swordmen, a couple of Long Dead, couple of Shade Beast, 4 Dispossessed Spirits, which, whatever, that's probably... I mean, that was pretty much their purpose, just absorb some damage and die. Shade, Direwolf, yeah. Spoils of War, I mean, that's basically our own items that we lost. This isn't a large army. We should be able to put together a better army. Oh, we're so close to being able to afford them as well. God damn. Okay, either way, we're getting more swordsmen here, and one more turn of recruiting, and then they're going up north, and they will be fighting those Soulburgers. I mean, 37 units, screw this, we're just moving in now. We can cross the mountains, take that town. Ah, it's not a capital city, or capital thing. We can take the Ride Tower here, and then we can recruit more units there. 27 of his units against 37 of mine. He does have a Bane, so that's a Necro dude. Yeah, level 2 Necromancy. Ooh. I'm not liking the sound of that. However, let's see. So we got 50 archers here. And in this ranged line here, we also have one captain. And a Bane. And this guy. Okay, so we 50 plus 6. 57 total is where we want to be at, I think. What's up with these? Chest wound, festering wound. Okay, well, we don't want these necessarily. We'll take 3 crossbowmen. What's this guy got? Chest wound, max hit point and strength reduced. Okay, we're gonna replace him with the crossbowman. And then we're good to go with that army. We're just gonna have Lazarus pick up the units that are injured here. Lazarus does also not have any frontline units, unfortunately. We need to start summoning up stuff for the Necromancers, but I can't do it just yet. I'm dead sensed. Abyssion is overwhelmed by the presence of the dead here. Okay, but we still can't summon any units with him. We cannot raise dead with Abyssion, because we need him to be in charge. But actually, now that we have this other guy here... Now we have this guy. And we also have this whip that we can give to Lord knows who. I don't know. We'll have to look into these things. We basically need melee fighters. That's what we need. But if I'm honest, I now have this guy, right? He could take over for Abyssion. Like, he just takes everything Abyssion has. And then we could start using... Oh no, because... No, I really don't want to do it that way. Because Abyssion's going to be able to use some other powers as we move along here. The Ritual of Mastery. Can I finally get that thing I'm looking for? Mummification? I'm still not getting it. Is it level 3? I'm looking for like major summoning or something. I can't recall what the name of it is, but I think that's the name of it. Anyway, we're going to attack and take back this city here at least. I'm not going to bother too much with this farm and hamlet here, although I would not mind having it under my control. But there's so much to deal with, and I need to prioritize the right things, which I'm probably not doing. That being said, we're going to end the episode now, so thank you for watching. If you did like watching it, I would appreciate if you would consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing if you want to see some more of my content in the future. You can, of course, either way, keep watching my stuff and you can catch me in the next one. And with that, have a good one.